cookers over the years, but this one, you can actually make low-carb rice with a specific setting. I believe this is a three cup max capacity, but rice turns out perfectly every time. There's nothing like it.
And it's so easy, it does it by itself. And you know, we started with cookware 25 years ago, and I think one of the first appliances was my small rice cooker, and everybody loved it, including my boys at home. They love to cook rice, they add vegetables to it, they add meat to it, chicken breast to it, and they make their one-pot meal in it. Now my son Alexander likes it a little spicy, so he put a little spices in there, a little satay in there, some peppers in there, and it's delicious.
What a gorgeous looking rice cooker this is. I have two of yours. One's the small one and one's the big one. But I love that this one's got a completely clean surface.
Clean surface, digital touch screen,
And you open it up in the front.
You open it up, and look at it. Here you have the rice is cooking actually in the little steamer, so that way you have way less starch.
And yes, there is a special mode to help you cook low carb, low carb rice.
So you take it out, and here you got it. Look at that. So simple, so easy. All you have to do is put the rice in here, put the water in here, and then close it up, and we turn it on. All right. Here it is, done.
And then walk away. It does its magic.
And it's supposed to have too much water in it, Callie. So the water's kind of boil and percolate up and pull off that extra starch. And so your rice is in the steamer above. So what's so nice about that, if you love rice, maybe you could eat a little bit more because it's less carbs.
That's true. I have a friend she just lost a bunch of weight because she was told she was, had some reactions to things like carbs and gluten and things like that. So for those of us who feel like you're just so totally deprived because you miss the white pastas or the breads and that sort of thing, what a nice option to have that low-carb option. But this is also something you don't just use for rice.
You can cook your whole meal, rewarm your whole meal. Look at that. We started to make our macaroni and cheese in here.
Oh, I love how cheesy you make your mac and cheese. Oh, look at that.
I'm going to get a bigger ladle. All right.
So my card says this is 3 cup capacity. It looks a little bigger than that to me, but minimum. Gosh, that looks amazing.
So it's so simple, so easy, and all right. You have your mac and cheese.
So there's a special mode for white rice, brown rice. There's a steam mode, there's an oatmeal mode, there's a yogurt mode, and it doesn't even have a delayed cooking time option. Oh, look at this.
Even pot roast. You can put it in, set it and forget it. How long did we cook that, Marianne? I forgot.
Is it the pot roast?
Pot
roast was an hour and a half.
An hour and a half,
Boy.
It's not that long. It takes longer in the oven.
It's a one-pot wonder.
Exactly.
Look at all that gravy. This is super limited. We don't even have 900 left. They are on sale from $92 to $69, and you can do this on 5 Flex. So 14 to get it. If you have an HSN card, 11. If you don't have that card, you may want to apply for it today because we're going to give you $40 towards your first purchase. That would make this 20 bucks. So, or actually 30, I think. But I mean, what an incredible
buy. And look how much.
Buy.
It's enough for 4 people in here.
Absolutely.
So it's so easy. So we put some green peas. I add them at the end, so you get some beautiful color. And here we go. Look at that.
So you
all
can
the vegetables, everything right in here, and you can look at it falling apart tender. You don't need a knife.
It does just fall apart.
Just fall apart.
So it does a slow kind of cooking process, no matter what it is.
And it infuses it with all the flavors you put in. So if you put rosemary in here, if you put garlic in here, if you put chilies in there, if you put Chinese spices in there, whatever you like, it will get infused and taste delicious.
So just so you know, you're getting the little colander insert, you're getting the non-stick. This is the 3 cup capacity. You've got the measure marks, thank you. I was like, in there somewhere.
Yeah.
That's included. You're getting the spoon, you're getting the cup, so you can go ahead and, you know, measure off equally. Of course, you're charging cable. But I love the look of this thing and how light it is and what a beautiful job it does slowly marinating all those flavors.
Yeah. So you slow cook, you put it on, put the timer on, and then you set it and forget it. That's
Set it
That's
and
all
forget.
you have to do.
Yeah.
So simple, so easy.
I see this is some, I think this is some
Rice pudding.
rice pudding.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oktoberfest is coming up, so you have here sauerkraut, sausages, whatever you like. Take it out here.
By the way, you're not left to your own accord. You're getting some wonderful recipes from Chef as well as helpful hints and the yogurt function to make your own yogurt.
Yeah.
But I love that it's got that low carb rice mode.
One sausage left us here. Now look, see that? How much we have in here?
It's really deceiving how small it looks, but
Yeah.
how much capacity it has.
It has, yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Well, yours is here, like I said, it's super, super limited. So if you'd like
Yeah.
it, get it 791-473, and there's one
All right,
more
and then here we
reveal.
have the rice pudding, my favorite. As a kid, we grew up with rice pudding.
Yeah?
Our grandmother, in the wintertime especially, made us cream of wheat or rice. And she cooked the rice for a long time, and sometimes even she made tapioca. That was something totally new. We put a little bit of berry compote on it. And here we have berries, so you decide what you put on here. And here you have it. Look at that. Dessert, a perfect little dish.
I love knowing what your favorite things are from your childhood.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than, that's comfort food at its best. I'd love to remind you of our today's special. This hour has flown by. Our today's special, far